Alrighty, folks, July, excuse me, 13th. That was a fail of an intro. Let's take a look at what our high temperatures were on the 12th. We had 80s along the East Coast, 70s and 80s farther north, 90s off to the west. Now, let's face it, folks, we've had a pretty good stretch of weather, so can we really stretch it into the weekend? Well, today we're going to be looking at showers off to areas in the mid-Atlantic, pushing off to the north and east throughout the day. They'll be pushing the doorstep of State College before noon, I think, and they'll be probably in the Baltimore, D.C. area by the afternoon. They'll cool your temperatures down once you hit them. You may be 85 degrees, your temperatures might get knocked down into the 60s. Off to the east, 80s, and a 90-degree pocket of air closer to the major cities, widespread 90-degree plus temperatures in southern New England. For Saturday, we're going to be seeing those showers pushing north. It's going to be an odd sort of day for showers, I will say. Sort of a nebulous type of development across Pennsylvania. Otherwise, an overcast plume of skies all the way from Findlay, Ohio to Providence, Rhode Island, and southward to about Virginia Beach. It will be a very dreary day for most, and even if it's not raining, it won't be the kind of day when you think, I'm going to get out there and enjoy my life and freedom. It's just not that type of day on Saturday, unless you live farther north. Anywhere north of New York and south of Richmond will be good. But unfortunately, north of Richmond and south of New York is where most of my viewers live and see this forecast. How about Sunday? Well, finally, the rain will be pushing off to the east. It doesn't show well on this map, but I do think that by Sunday, your rain is going to be all the way up to about Connecticut. Boston is a close call, but I actually think Boston will make it through most of the day on Sunday. High temperatures in the 80s. They might not even make it out of the 70s if you are in the rain all day. You might break 78, 80, 82 degrees if you are. The 95-degree temperature readings are for the folks who avoid the rain all day, off to the east. Sunday will be a hot day even in places like Boston, easily up to about 90. And my reasoning for that is that the rain won't get you until the night if it does. And even if it doesn't, you'll still have clouds that'll get you by 5. So that's essentially the way this weekend is working out. Overall, on the East Coast, I'd say it's 4 out of 10, which is kind of depressing. Some could argue for a 5 out of 10 type weekend. But if you live in Boston, Portland, those type of areas, I'd say it's easily an 8 or 9 out of 10 weekend. Really not much to complain about. Alright, well that's the forecast video. Have a good day.